Hi, I'm Debbie, and this is Book and Bujo, where I talk about all things books, bullet journals, and stationery. Today I am setting up my August bullet journal. So as always, we start with a flip through from the previous month, which would be July. And I had kind of a stained glass theme going on. So I do love the little cactus and mountain scene here. My calendar, which I am slowly filling it up as the days go on. My gratitude tracker, cleaning and habit trackers, my workouts, my devos and books read. Actually, I can do another one of these. I just finished a casting off of a collegiate casting off of Devilish Devices. That is definitely a tongue twister. And I am starting a Soul to Keep today, although that looks like a 4. That is an A. And I put it in a quick little playlist over on this side. And then we have my weeklies, which are filling up nicely as well. You could tell which week we were in. And then journaling any memories or highlights or whatever from the day, or just random thoughts coming into my head. So let's go ahead and get started with August. So as usual, I am using my Notebook Therapy notebook in an A5. It does have the 160 GSM and is the dot grid. And I have some total random supplies over here. I tried to plan out ahead of time as much as I could, so I did narrow it down some, but there may be some changes. We'll see. So I do have one more sticker from Notebook Therapy that I got in the little lunar sticker set. I have some bookish stamps that I think I got as a gift. I believe they're off of Amazon though, so if I can find them, I'll link them down below for you. And then my stamp pad, which is from Archer and Olive. I have a ton of random washi tape. Mostly I got as gifts, so we'll see what I can find. So these ones here and this one are all from the same set, and that one is this Miss Time set, which has a lot of really cool different washi tapes in it, but I have some of those that I'll be using. I have my bookish stamps. If you can't tell, I have a bookish theme going on for August. I am going to be doing some cutting, so I do have my Fiskars Cutting Mat and my Staedlar Art Knife. And then for pens, I'm going with kind of that burgundy green theme. This is kind of the burgundy color I really want, but finding that in some of my other markers is not quite working. I did some swatches. So this is the two colors that I like, and trying to find those in the markers was a little bit harder, but we'll do what we can. So let's see. Try and group these together. We've got my STA metallic color pens. I think these are DeVickle. And then we have my zebra brush pens in the metallic. I have a Aqua Noir, or the Aqua Spectrum Noir in, this one is in leaf green. I only have the one Pentel Sign brush pen in the green. I do have a couple of Monami pens in the green, and it's the Plus Pen 3000. Oh, they have names on them. I don't think I ever noticed that. So that one's in olive, and this one is dark green. We have my Zebra Sarasa clip pens. I guess those are upside down. And this is in that green and that burgundy that I really like. My favorite pens. I have a couple of acrylographs, and these two are from the Journey, from I think was the December 2019 box, one of the subscription boxes. And then this one is the Ethereal Desert, and this was also a subscription box. So I have those three. I have Sakura Glaze Jelly Roll pens, and these kind of have a little bit of a not like puffy paint. They're not like super puffy, but they do kind of give that raised look, so it gives a little bit of a 3D look. So I do have a couple of colors in those. And this one definitely doesn't come across quite as orange as it looks on the lid. It's a little bit more burgundy. And then I have 3 options in my Ohuhu dual tip brush pens, and we'll see which ones I end up using. All right, so I originally was going to do a bookshop theme, but then I saw a plan with me with Bujo by Philo, and she had this kind of like raining book thing going on, and I thought that would be super fun for my cover page, and then do some washi tapes and maybe some waterfall tabs on this side. And then for my monthly page, Charis T, I will leave all of their channels linked down below, did this really cool bookshop theme, and I ended up just pretty much copying what she had. Hers is much more beautiful because she is an amazing watercolor artist, and I will just be using some markers and some basic drawing because that's where my level is at. And I will make this into kind of a Dutch door, and this will open up into my monthly calendar underneath because I wanted the Dutch door waterfall tabs, which means my pages got cut in half. So she kind of had her calendar on this side and then the bookshop over on this side. So I'm going to do it this way, and then these will open up like doors. Also, for my devotion and habit tracker, she does these really cool things where the pages are interactive and you basically cut here, and then you have like a little separate thing that looks like a book that you would put in here, and it comes out the back side. So you kind of need 2 pages. So you either need to like glue 2 pages together or glue one on top of the other, which is what I'm going to choose to do. And then I will have these where they pull out, and it'll have my habits and things like that on them. So I thought that was going to be a lot of fun. So these are all the little books and things that will slide in there, sort of like a little pop-up book. And then these ones I will use for the actual drawing, and I will tape those into here so that way there's a buffer in between and you don't have some weird thing sticking out on your other side. And then on this side, Jashi Curran has a video where she has a bunch of books that she used as sort of Dutch doors, so she just kind of cut around them. But I'm going to use them as tabs on each of the weeks, and then I'll cut the other ones out. So I'm kind of excited for this theme. It did take me a long time to set up, and it's probably going to take me just as long to film it, but I think it's going to be beautiful, and I am looking forward to it, and I can't wait. I also need my scissors, of course, to be able to cut out a bunch of this stuff, my ruler, which is really handy for not only drawing lines, but also cutting washi tape, and then my eraser for all of these pencil marks that I have in here. I do want to mention though, on white paper, pencils work great for doing your outline, but on some of these darker pages, this pink pencil, mechanical pencil, has pink lead on it. This is amazing. This works so well. You can see so much better. So here's some blackout paper here. I don't know if you can even see that, but I have some pencil marks in there, but that just stands out so much more, and it erases just like regular pencil, so it's like it was never there. And sometimes it just gets covered up by whatever marker or pen you're using, and it just blends into the background and you don't even see it. So this I got as a Christmas gift way back when. It's just the Pilot color end. This one is a 0.7. I would prefer a 0.5. I like a little bit smaller tip, but this is so nice. So if you work on a lot of the blackout paper or like this dark paper from Archer and Olive, I got one of their notepads which has the craft paper, the dark blue, and the dark green. I would definitely recommend one of these pink mechanical pencils. They are amazing. And I actually got this idea from Drawing with Waffles. She's an artist on YouTube, and she uses this for all of her sketching, and then she does her alcohol markers or colored pencils or whatever else over the top to color it in. All right, now that I have all my supplies, let's get started. The quote that I chose for my cover page is from Jen Campbell, and it says, "Bookshops are dreams built of wood and paper. They are time travel and escape, and knowledge and power. They are, simply put, the best of places." My verse for the month for August is from Proverbs 18, verse 15. "An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge." And the final quote I chose for my August theme is from Kathy Letty. Bookshops are my natural habitat. And now for a final flip through. So I have my cover page with my books coming down and some of my waterfall tabs that I forgot. I didn't realize I had the same washi tape for both of these, but that's okay. And you do want to be careful, so these glaze pens do take a long time to dry, and overnight after I closed my book, they stuck to each other. So just be aware of that. The drying time for that is like hours, not minutes. Then I have my calendar page with my books on this side and my bookshop. And then open it up and I'll put some favorite quotes here that I find and memories here. And then this will be my calendar page. And this is from Charisse T. And I will leave her channel link down below. And I have my gratitude page, my cleaning tracker, and my exercise page. And then I have the fun interactive page here, which is also from Charisse. And this will be my devotionals. So on the other side, I have the days of the month, and I will color those in when I complete my devotional. And then here is my habit trackers, and planning. So I have my videos and I have it on both sides. So planning for my YouTube videos here. And I have reading my daily Stoic emails. This one, I forgot what this one actually was. I colored in both of them. So when I am editing this video, I will put that in there. So my other trackers, I have my reviews here, making sure I'm writing reviews every day, or at least once a week. My sleep tracker, my learning tracker, creativity, so days where I actually take time to do something creative, and then breathing and meditation here on this side. So and then my breathing and meditation tracker. So I am really looking forward to using this page. It's going to be a lot of fun, something different. Then my dashboard for the month, my master list. This is tasks to do if I completed them or if they were canceled. Then I have my weeklies, and so each week I have a little tab of a book, which I thought was kind of fun, and that is from Joshi Curran, and I will leave that video linked down below as well. And then my favorites page and journaling for the month. I've been enjoying that so far this month in July. And then I did forget to do my little corners here. Let's do a quick little corner around on all of these pages. And I think it's kind of interesting. I feel like the Archer and Olive notebooks, I feel like they are more of a 10mm round, where the Notebook Therapy ones are closer to a 7mm round. Just doesn't make any difference at all. It's just an interesting observation. Oh, it does do 2 pages at a time. That's kind of cool. And then this kind doesn't work when it's that close to the edge there. So thank you for joining me as I put together my August bullet journal. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, and hit that notification bell for more bookish and planning content. And if you made it this far in the video, leave some kind of book emoji in the comments to let me know that you're here. And until next time, keep planning. Bye!